Hi there, this is Karen from Soul Shimmer Designs, and welcome to today's tutorial, which is all about these motivation fridge magnets. And I've used Teckwrap HTV and also adhesive craft vinyl. The tools that I'll be using are my fancy new weeding pen, and I also got a new squeegee, and I'm using the strong tack sticky mat for the adhesive craft vinyl in this project. It's a little bit thicker than normal. Then for the magnets, the base will be these 6 wood slices, so they're just plain. And then for the HTV, I'm using green, white, gold, purple, a silver grey and a red. And for the vinyl that I'm using is the shimmer range, so shimmer yellow, the shimmer gold lime, the shimmer pink, shimmer Tiffany, shimmer gold pink, and shimmer purple. And they're really, really gorgeous colours. So I picked out some sayings I found on Creative Fabrica, and I just put them into Silhouette Studio and cut them out on my Cameo. And I'm now just weeding. This is the shimmer gold lime. Then the next one is the shimmer purple. Just quickly weeding that one. And you can see with this shimmer adhesive vinyl that it's easy enough to pull away from your backing sheets, and my weeding pen takes out it's nice and sharp, so it really takes out all the tiny pieces, excess pieces there. As you can see on those A's, they're quite small. Then the next colour is the shimmer Tiffany, which is just gorgeous and probably one of my favourite colours now. My weeding pen easily takes out the word only. Just had to remove the excess from there, and that was a quick process. The next colour is the shimmer gold lime, and that's also really pretty, as are all Teckwrap vinyls, but these shimmer ranges are actually really gorgeous. This is the shimmer yellow, and again nice and easy to weed. No problems at all with the weeding pen getting rid of the excess vinyl there. And this is the shimmer pink, which is a gorgeous, like baby girl pink, I guess you could call it. And just weeding the excess pieces from there. I've lost my M in the cutting process, but I did manage to save it, so I'll pop that on as we go closer to the end. Now for my HTV, I've cut out circles that are going to be the base on the wood slices. And first up is the green. These HTV sheets I got in a pack, in the starters packs, and they're always really handy to get if you're not quite sure if you're not going to use a lot of HTV. Like, I personally don't do a lot of HTV, but I thought it's good to at least experiment with it. So I think there's about 15, or maybe even, I think there's about 15 sheets in a pack, and you get a really good range of colours, as you can see from here, really bright. And they apply easily to wood, just using the little mini press there. I use that on a medium setting, and I'm just checking. There's no real time, I'm not keeping to a time or anything. I'm just checking as I go along what's the best way when to pull it off. And you can see there that most of them come off easily. Any that need a bit more heat, I just add a bit more heat on there. And it should be as cool as possible when you peel it off. But sometimes, like with this one, I probably should have kept that longer and peeled it off a little bit later. So there's the gold in the HTV. Now I'm doing a gorgeous dark purple and doing the same process, just adding on with my mini press the HTV circle there. Then there's like the silver grey colour. And in the starters pack with the HTV you do get some great colours, like some great neon colours too. There's a great pink in there, which I didn't use for this project, but there's a whole great starters range to use. And the last one there is the red. And I've let those cool off, and you can see that comes off super easy once you let them cool off properly. I know that's hard sometimes. We crafters don't have a lot of patience, but it's worth it in the end to get the base as flat as possible. So the next thing I need to do is to use my yellow grid transfer tape and my squidgy and just pop on all these sayings. So this one is grow through what you go through, and this one did give me a little bit of a problem to get off, but that was because I didn't press down so hard with the squidgy. I wasn't sure how strong the HTV would stick, but there was actually no issues at all. And because the yellow grid transfer tape is quite sticky, I think that was, I'm just taking it easy and making sure I didn't lose any letters in the process, but I got there in the end. So grow through what you go through. And the next one is on the white HTV, stronger than the storm. And this one came off as this transfer tape got less stickier, it was much easier to take each one off. And this is the shimmer purple on this gorgeous green, dark green background. And this one is every day is a fresh start. And I just picked all these positive, motivating sayings. There are a lot more that you could do. You could do whatever you wanted to, really. You'd use these even for Christmas decorations or the seasons. Then on this gold HTV with the beautiful shimmer Tiffany is your only limit is you. And on the purple base there is be led by your dreams. And you'll see my M is missing, but I managed to save it and pop that on, and no one will ever know. Then on the red HTV base I have this the shimmer yellow, which is choose to shine, and just using my squidgy there again to help with pushing some of the letters down. That was another one that was a little bit of took a little bit more time than the others. But that's them all done, and they're looking really so cool. I love all the colours. And the last thing we need to do is add on the magnets on the back with the trusty hot glue gun. And then we are done. Let them sit for a while before putting them on a fridge. And here they are on the fridge. So looking good. This is taken on an outside fridge that we have, so the colours really do stand out. And that's the end of today's tutorial. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks a lot. Bye.